Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh, and today I'm going to show you my B-Class Mazda RX-8 Spirit R. This thing's got 385 horsepower. I'm going to show you guys the engine I picked, and I really enjoy this car a lot. It gets a fourth of a mile in 12.1 seconds. It's very quick. Now it has a 0 to 60 in 3.9, which is also very quick. Though it has a top speed of 127, but when you're going against B-Class, that really, you want to run 127, 130, or a little bit more, depending on the tracks that you're running. I've had many successes with this car, mainly to the fact that a lot of people that don't even know how to race very well, and they wreck it all the time and whatnot. And here I am just smoothly just going across the line. I love this thing. So let's get into it and show you guys the engine that I have on this. It is a flat 12. I put a flat 12 engine in this car. It has the stock 385 horsepower, and it's plenty. It's plenty to get this thing booking. There is other engine options out there that you can see that you can really put some power down on this car. All right, you can put a V10 engine in this car. It's crazy. So yeah, but hey, put a flat 12 in there. That's something else. All right. I mean, you got the V10, but then you got the flat 12. I love the flat 12. It is a very smooth engine. I love this thing. I highly recommend saving up and getting this engine, especially if you're going to be running B-Class. It's a nice, change from using other cars all the time. So let's show you guys everything I have into this car. Well, everything here is going to be stock, because that is the stock engine. Okay, naturally aspirated engine. Okay, we have a Pro nitrous bottle in there. All right, we have road suspension. All right, just got regular brakes in this thing. All right, and I have the Elite grip tires, so you can get the good stuff in this car. So this thing really handles really well. All right, it also has a Elite race clutch. Okay, and then it's got a 5-speed manual, well, not manual, 5-speed transmission. All right, of course, if you go anything higher, as you can tell, you really go up in speed. All right. And then if you take it down to a 4-speed, as you can tell, you go down to 110. Good luck winning some races with that thing. It may be possible. All right, it may be possible. Either way, it's got the race differential in there. All right, and I don't have anything in here. I haven't had the need for it. This thing does just fine without it. Of course, I'll probably put some of that stuff on later down the road, but it doesn't need it. It's got 40% grip. That's fine enough. It's got full downforce and traction control to keep all that power at hand. So yeah, it's a nice step away from other B-Class cars that I have here, like this one right here. This one also gets 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds, has a top speed of 130, so it's just slightly faster. It's got 35% grip, but I just get tired of using the same car over and over again, so I start looking at other alternatives. Of course, we got this right here, this BMW M1. It's a 4.7 with a top speed of 147. But I hardly ever see that. I probably see about 130, 135, maybe, depending on what track you're on, So having to have that range of speed is good. Now this thing here, not this thing. This thing right here is a top speed of 164, but I've never seen it. I've taken it on the race, and it has 35% grip, but I've only seen 130 max out of this car, because it really doesn't have that much power to begin with, power and torque. So there's that. I'll go over that car eventually, and then I'm working on that. Then there's this thing. It's only got a top speed of 125, and I've beaten many lobbies with this as well. It's just that, and it handles so well, and just people just don't know how to race very well, and you just blow by them as they're wrecking everywhere. It's great. Other than that, yeah, so definitely check out this car. It is a lot of fun. That flat 12 is very smooth. It is a very smooth car. Let's take it for a little spin. I'm going to show you guys how quick this thing really is. Alright, it gets up and goes, no problem. And I mean, you're already going to be at top speed by the time you even get to this bottom of this hill without even hitting, your nitrous. There you go, you're already at top speed. I mean, it's that quick. Of course, if you can get the, the bar to go up to gold status and you blow it, you could probably go a little bit faster, but, it's fine just as it is. So if you want an alternative from the Mercury, this is definitely something you should look into. I really like this car. I think you're gonna like it too. Now, I don't like using the Ferrari or the Nissan, the Nissans and the NSX Honda. It gets boring. It does. It just gets boring using the same cars over and over again. So I'm going in here and I'm looking for different alternatives. You can only win so much until you're like, this is just boring. I don't want to play this game anymore. What fun is that? I play this game every night. I enjoy trying to come up with stuff like this one right here. I'm working on this. All right, it's got 300 horsepower, 13.1 seconds in a fourth. And has a top speed of 144. So I'm working on that. You got this thing. It's still a work in progress. I like this car because it feels like a race car for B class. It's super fun. I just enjoy making all these cars and just seeing what I can get out of them instead of having the cheater cars. Do you see, here's the B class. Do you see a Honda NSX in here? No, I don't have it. I don't want it. Do you see the Ferrari? No, I don't want it. I don't need it. It's just not for me. As you can tell, can you see the Ferrari in here? No, I don't have one. I had one and I sold it. I said I got tired of it. I got bored of it. The Honda NSX. Do you see it? No, because I got bored of it. The next ones are going to go, or these ones. This one is like, it's overly used. People just use it over and over and over again. It's just annoying. It's like when they win, you're like, oh, congratulations, you destroyed everybody in an Audi. Wow, so surprising. Just like the cone say, oh wow, you took it out and everybody DNF'd. Oh, you're so awesome. Nobody cares. All right. I want to enjoy this game, so I make the cars unique. And the next one that I'm going to be selling. It's got 1,773 horsepower, but it is not that fast. All right, it doesn't make sense. It should be a lot faster than 197. All right, so there's that. But it is what it is. So, we make unique cars like this one. This is my off-roader. It's only got a top speed of 167 miles per hour. Got 986. It's very quick, and it's absolutely a beast off-road, and hardly anybody uses it. I hardly ever see anybody use it. It's rare. It's cool, So, there's that. It is what it is. Rant over. That's about it. Either way, definitely check out this car. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of power. It's very quick. I hope you check this car out for yourself, and hopefully you get out there and start winning and have fun. And that's the main important thing, is having fun in this game. So, either way, that is all. That's all I want to talk about. Take care, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.